Hello. Don't change the camera. This is not Taylor. This is Brian, and I'm back. And welcome to Senior Spotlight. And I'm here with two women's volleyball players, Jamie and Jenna. Jamie, tell us where you're from and what you're majoring in.
I'm from Melbourne, Florida, but I transferred from Gulf Coast State College. I'm majoring in business management.
Awesome. And Jenna, what are you?
Hi, my name is Jenna. I'm from Sevierville, Tennessee, and I'm majoring in business management.
All right. Cool. So both of you guys are business majors. why did you choose that major?
Well, I first was in kinesiology, and my freshman year, I could not get past just the biology class. And so I was like, maybe something that I wouldn't be so stressed over. And I picked business because you can do anything with that degree.
So what you did?
I chose business because, like Jenna said, you can basically use it for anything and get a job anywhere, and you're able to work your way up with a business degree.
Understand that. How did you guys get into volleyball?
Well, I started when I was in middle school. I played throughout then I started club in high school, and eventually I was just found during a club tournament, and I ended up here.
Awesome.
I started my freshman year of high school, and I liked it, so I kept doing it. And I didn't really expect to play college, but for some reason I got found by a coach too. I started club in high school as well. And after Gulf Coast, I found my way here because of Friddle.
Oh, cool. And then, what position do you guys play? People who don't know at all.
I'm a setter.
I'm an outside hitter.
All right. Well, cool. So, for it being a COVID year, and you guys' season has been flipped from being a fall spring season to a spring season, how has training been different for you guys?
Well, first of all, training is different we would be in the middle of our season right now. So Jamie and I would be halfway done, almost retired. But instead, we're practicing and we're working out constantly and we're getting prepared for next semester.
We're really doing a lot right now. We were basically having our spring season in the fall, so like Jenna said, we were working out and practicing a lot, and we're just doing a lot, getting ready for season.
I understand. What have been some challenges for having normally, cause like Jenna said, you guys are going to be retired by January. So what has been a challenge for you guys as now, instead of playing and like, all right, we're going to be done to, we got to practice, and now we're going to be put the home stretch and then be done?
Well, one of the things that has majorly changed is that our season has been cut in half. When we first got here, we didn't know if we were going to have a season at all, in the season in the fall or the spring, so it was very hectic. But we just keep on giving our praise to the Lord and keep our faith, and we're having a season, so thank goodness.
I think one of the challenges is if we were to have our season in the fall like normal, we would have been able to have the spring season off to actually like prepare and get ready for the real world, but now we're just going straight from volleyball into that, and we don't really have the spring season to prepare. And so I feel like that's a challenge that we wouldn't have had because of COVID.
Makes sense. So you brought up the real world. What are you guys' plans after you graduate? Grad school? You're going to be a job? Like, what are your plans after you graduate from Maine College?
Well, my plans are to get a job first and foremost, because you need that money. And then down the road, probably start flipping houses and start my own volleyball club.
Okay. Flip houses.
My plan is to also get a job, use my business degree to get a job, and once I really figure out what I'm going to do, then I could focus my master's towards the career choice that I pick.
Okay. Cool. Well, so what are some of your goals for this upcoming shortened spring season?
to get another ring.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. How about you, Jen?
I second that.
I second the motion to get another ring. All right. Well, cool. And then, what are your, let's just say, that's a team goal. What are some of your individual goals? Other than getting another ring?
My individual goal is to get back on the court. Most of you guys know that I tore my ACL. And so getting back on there and finishing out the season strong is a big goal of mine.
One of my goals is to hopefully lead the team and be a leader on the team and assist my hitters so that we can be successful on the court.
Understand. You have to do your job extremely well for them to even have an opportunity to do anything.
Yeah, well, everybody has to do their job extremely well.
Mm.
We have to get a pass to be able to set the ball.
Yeah.
And we have to be able to set the ball to get a hit. And so that's how we score points.
Yeah, I understand that. Or the person who sent the ball in the net or out of bounds. But cool. And so let's switch the topic a little bit and let's go with the coaching staff a little bit. What is Coach Friddle and Matt, what are they doing to get you guys prepared for a very different season?
They're making us work hard all the time.
Yes, definitely. And to keep motivated, basically just to keep our heads up high, no matter what happens.
Cool. And then do you guys have like a team goal, like not team goal, but like a team mantra kind of thing that you guys stand behind?
That's a great question. As you see on this whiteboard above us, our Bible verse is, "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." 2 Timothy 1:7.
All right, cool. I thought you were going to remember. I thought you were going to say it from the memorization. Hey, you read it pretty well. 2 Timothy.
Yeah.
2 Timothy. All right, well, cool. 2 Timothy. I never heard that before. 2 Timothy. All right, well, cool. The second letter of Timothy. Well, cool. Having fun with this. Last question for you guys, and I'll let you guys go because you're student athletes and you got to get better class. Or you might have practice because Coach Friddle working y'all hard. If you had to tell a freshman or your team or an incoming senior for next year, what would you tell them? What advice would you give them? You come to like, I need help.
Wow. Is that just to keep on pushing. It's really hard transitioning from being in high school to being in college. But honestly, after the first month, you find your way and just don't give up.
I second what Jenna has to say, but also I would have to say just take advantage of it. It goes by really fast. It feels like yesterday I was a freshman and here I am today. It just goes by really fast.
Cool. Take advantage of the opportunities that you get and be like these two here. And if you keep doing what they're doing, you might win a championship ring. I am your host, Brian, and I'm here with Jamie and Jenna for Senior Spotlight.